Good morning, everybody. It's Robin here. Welcome to AriesFireTarot. I'm doing your daily tarot card reading for Friday, September 10th, and I was getting into real stiff newscaster mode there, so I'm going to dial it down a little bit more to me. So Friday, September 10th, daily tarot card reading for the collective. I'm going to use the Crystal Visions tarot card deck. I was using the Gilded Tarot, but I'm charging it. I'm doing a series of tarot training for some time in September. Anyway, so I'm just going to focus on the reading because I could talk about myself for a long time. So I hope you guys are doing great. Thanks for being here. Okay, so I'm just going to start pulling a card. And just so you guys know, this is my second attempt at your daily tarot card reading. I just got halfway through the other one and I just got stuck. You know, there was nothing talking to me and I was like, I guess I could have my audience watch me breathe for 5 more minutes, but that just doesn't make any sense and it seems a little self-centered. So let's have another card. Different card. Whew, okay. So things are a little bit different. We do have the Emperor here. Okay. So something very fascinating. You guys could have a glimpse of your future. Okay. Here, look at this. The Emperor is carrying some sort of a crystal ball. And so is this, I want to say eagle. Anyone? Okay. I'm going to write that down. Hold on for a second. So the Emperor is this really brilliant energy. He focuses on the 5-year plan, the 10-year plan, where he wants to be, and then he navigates himself accordingly. And you can see that he is very balanced, okay? A little bit off, okay? So you could be, your energy could be a little bit off, and how you would tell that in a tarot card is the background. Okay, so one is a little bit higher than the other, and this is very interesting. So what I'm getting here is this is where you currently are here, but with a little bit of planning and foresight, you could go up a level. But this is really intriguing me in the background with this eagle question mark. Is there somebody trying to steal your future? Okay. That's something to be very aware of, especially for those of you that are doing something really like artsy craftsy or in an invention type of a way, or like you're going after something new for yourself, like maybe planning on a job or asking somebody out. This is why we hustle in silence, you guys, so people don't steal your ideas. It's nice to think that you can trust people, but some people are just inexplicable and they don't care about you. They might want to act like they are. So if you've got something that is going to take your life on a significant upward trajectory, you gotta hustle in silence, you guys. You don't want to talk about your new car until you pull up into the driveway with it. You don't want to talk about what jobs you're applying for until you've actually gotten one. You know, you can keep your answers vague enough to satisfy people with inquiry minds. Oh, how's the job search going? It's great. You know, you don't have to give people a laundry list of what you've been doing, or, you know, I'm just going to give you an idea of what some people do that is really, really stupid. Okay. Because you don't want to expose what it is that you're doing with your life right now. Like people putting like their new credit card online, you know, oh, I got my new credit card today. And then they don't even blank out the numbers. And then somebody in the comments, oh, hey, what does the back look like? And then their credit card gets obviously defrauded all over the place as people go shopping. Was defraud the right word? So you don't know who is listening to who is listening to who is listening to who. Okay, so you got to keep it zipped until it actually happens. Until you've leveled up, nobody really needs to know about it. There is somebody watching you. Oh, maybe it's a hawk, because I got the words watching you like a hawk, but because they're too lazy to do the work for themselves, and they're like, okay, well, they're just about ready to do something important, and I know about it because it's on social media. Or, you know, I overheard them in an elevator. Elevator conversations are the worst. Like when I used to work for that big company and I'd be we were on the 23rd floor, so I would take the elevator, obviously, because stairs. People are talking about their clients and everything, like, just unabashedly, like, from all these different companies. I was like, wow, I would not be appreciative of somebody discussing my business like that in front of everybody else. So the lesson here is mind your business, okay, until it's time for other people to know, especially if it's a fringe person, okay, and keep it off of social media until it's there. Okay, so we have the Three of Pentacles, and so what I was saying, you guys, about hustling in silence, this Three of Pentacles, you can see, look at this card, okay? So remember I was saying that you're being watched like a hawk, okay? And here's the future with your crystal ball. The hawk comes in and goes, thank you, you know, yoink. So here's you minding your business, but it's like you've left a door open and creepy Creeperton comes in. He's like, oh, what are you building over there? Okay, so Three of Pentacles is building your own future. You're doing everything. There's that hawk in the background again. He probably went and told this guy over here. And you're doing quite well. Like, you're taking these little tiny pentacles and you're growing them into something big. And then there's this guy who's doing absolutely nothing but watching you, and he's ready to steal your slice of pie. So you got to be very careful. Something about a grocery list I'm getting here, you guys. Like, don't be on the phone at the grocery store. And I don't know why people have such loud cell phone voices, you know, modern device, anyone? So, like, why are you screaming? Just don't be having those conversations, or be one of those people that has, like, speakerphone on their car so everybody in a 9-block radius can hear you. Obnoxious. So, but people are listening. People are always listening, okay? Somebody's ready to grab that fruit before you can pick it. So be very careful today, especially. You know, if somebody wants to call and talk, just let me get home until I have some privacy, and close your windows. You're not being paranoid. You know, make sure you have a secure server for what it is that you're doing. Don't post your credit card to social media. You'd think that that would be a given, but for some people, apparently it's not. You know, your passwords, change them up. This is going to be a day to sort of tighten up your security and really be a little bit more careful about who you share what with. And let's have another card here. So we have the Page of Wands. So you guys are really in this position where you can hear things from the universe to take your steps forward, okay? This is sitting back and relaxing and listening to what to do next, okay? So this is something that is, there's nothing wrong with figuring this out on your own. And sometimes we like to bounce our ideas off of other people because we want to hear our own progress echoed back to us. But this is what journals are for, okay? This is what video recordings are for. You can listen to yourself. I've actually advocated for that in the past, is like, if you want to have a conversation with yourself, record yourself, talk to yourself, make a list of questions, interview yourself. You know, if you want to hear sort of impartial advice, like, record yourself and then listen to it a couple days later, and you can decide, well, that just sounds crazy, or that was really, really smart, okay? And maybe take notes and do all of this on your own. You know, you could have your ascension dragon behind you. Find it really interesting that these little crystal bubbles, they weave themselves through this deck. I'm going to pull one more card here. I just find it fascinating. I wasn't getting any sort of a message. Okay, so you do have the Six of Cups here, you guys. This could be a really good time to talk to your inner child, like a previous version of you. And this is what I'm getting here too. It's like you guys could be trying really hard to impress a past version of yourself and not really understanding that is what you're trying to do. So having that video conversation with yourself, I know it sounds weird, but I do it every day with you guys, maybe try it out, and ask your 7-year-old you, your 8-year-old you, hey, what do you think of this? And then watch it back a couple days later instead of doing speakerphone or having conversations in public places where you're just not even thinking about security. But security today is going to be job one. Okay, I feel like we're done. Bye, guys. Bye.